And we're live.
Hello, everybody.
Hi guys. Um, so this is actually a very special Halloween stream or Halloween movie night stream. We're doing the Five Nights at Freddy's movie, and and the reason we're doing this and how, and more specifically how we're doing this, especially this early, is all down to um, I think it's is it Paramount that owns that released the movie?
This movie?
It was
No, it was
somebody.
Universal.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because Blumhouse was the production company that did this, so Universal's the distributor.
Yeah, it's weird. The point is, um, not only is it released, um, not only was it released in theaters, which if you guys want to see it in theaters, feel free. I do not recommend you guys pulling up this commentary while you're watching it in theaters because we you don't want our stupid asses disrupting other people watching the film. That's your job. Um, but
You have your assignments. Go do that.
yeah, you have your assignments. Um, but uh, all that being said, so like I said, movie was released on Peacock. So if you have access to Peacock, if you have access to the Peacock streaming service, you should be able to watch along with us. Uh, I This is one of the few times where I will say do not pirate this film yet. Mostly because I mean, like I said, it is available on Peacock. Like it's fairly fucking easy to have access to. But it's also like this movie came out like yesterday. Don't pirate like if you're gonna pirate a movie, don't pirate something this recent because you'll like even with a VPN, you're probably gonna get caught, and I don't just don't do that shit. Um. Anyway, I think I've rambled enough. Rumpy, do you want to count us down?
All right, hang on. In five, four, three, two, one.
Oh yeah, you're right. It is Universal. Um.
Is there any sound coming through? I don't hear anything.
Oh wait, I know why. Can you hear it now?
No, I got nothing.
I'm not hearing anything either. One sec, Rumpy. Let me let me pull the thing back up again and make sure that it's not. Ah, okay. I think I know. I think it's just silent in the opening.
Oh,
Hear it
that's
now?
weird. Yeah, I can hear it.
Okay. By the way, I'm doing this how I had the thing earlier, so it will be if it gets loud on your end, Rumpy, that's why.
All right.
So more in advance. Also, so I told this to Rumpy earlier, but I'm more telling the audience. Apparently, uh, apparently we actually know. So Markiplier was supposed to be in this movie. But he couldn't. He couldn't be in this movie because he's busy working on his own film. Um, this security guard was supposed to be Markiplier's character. So,
For shame. Oh well.
and at the very least, the reason he couldn't be in the movie is because Markiplier's off doing he's recording he's filming the Iron Lung movie, which considering that game, it actually looks it actually sounds really fun.
I don't
Oh,
remember this being part of the lore. Did I miss a book?
jokes aside, probably did.
Come here, we're gonna need that skin of yours.
For PG-13, that's actually pretty fucking dark.
Hmm.
Ah, hell yeah, bloom hues. I'm not even paying close enough attention to the games in the arcade, but I got a small glimpse, and I'm thinking, are there any games there I actually recognize?
Hmm.
I'd have to look again.
Bunny.
Also, apparently the Living Tombstones song is supposed to be in this game, or not
But
game in this movie.
that better be. That'd be wasted opportunity right there.
Yeah, I think it's supposed to play during like the credits or something, which is neat to think about. I do like that Scott Kaufman like through everything did still work on this game. I think because he did step away from the game series itself, which does sad me. Like he stepped away because people gave him shit for being a conservative a conservative Christian, and it's like I don't fully agree with with a lot of the conservative Christian mentality, but he didn't deserve the hate for it.
Nah.
Like it's one of the few things that's like, yeah, I don't agree with him, but I still don't. I wouldn't give him shit over it. It's like
Yeah.
you just like, and it's also like if you actually if you actually took into account the guy beforehand, like before Five Nights at Freddy's, it's not even that surprising.
Nope. You just hit me with that. I will smack you.
What a little shit. Oh, jeez.
The rainbow. I saw it.
Why are you
Damn.
beating up my dad?
Hmm.
Yeah, we're gonna find out it actually was the guy's dad. And it was just a misunderstanding.
Oof.
The fuck's wrong with you? No, sir.
Pot.
Nutcase.
Pot calling the kettle black. Oof.
How the hell do you not have a last name?
Hmm.
What the hell is this guy's name?
You dropped it on me right now?
It's a different kind of security group. You know what I mean?
Eh. Well, I am looking for worse hours.
Oh shit! I didn't realize he was into the thorough. Um, that's Josh Hutchins. Hutcherson. Holy shit! It's been eons since I've seen this thorough. Um,
Hmm.
but he was the sort of older asshole brother in Zathura,
Oh yeah. I see it now.
which is really weird. He also plays PETA in he's plays PETA in the Hunger Games franchise.
Uh
Jeez, I'm also annoyed because IMDb does not give the character's full name. They just refer to him as Mike. Like, fuck. That is not helpful. Also, Shaggy's in this movie.
I saw him.
You know who he plays?
Yeah, he plays the guy you just saw a couple minutes ago. Which makes sense for Matthew Lillard, him being in a horror movie.
He also apparently, I think he plays either he plays two characters or the plot, um, either he plays two different characters or it's going to be a plot twist where it's actually one character hiding as another. But IMDb has him listed as William Afton, which is that's interesting. Also, my dad just came in with food, so that's great.
Food.
No, Rumpy can't have any. It's my food. Fine. You're gonna have this one fry I'm gonna throw across the room. Don't ask me for more.
Will you give fries to big-eyed squirrels like me?
Sophie, I barely wanted to give a fry to Rumpy. What do you think?
Oh, go to hell.
That joke's on you. I've
Tough.
already been. Yeah.
No, my Coca-Cola. A Weesby.
You know what, Sophie? Just get off my back here. Have an onion ring.
Nom, 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 nom. Garrett, wait! You didn't ask what you wanted on your cheeseburger.
Why do I have a tape recording of me screaming for my long lost brother?
I should probably talk to someone about that. Well, fuck you too, Auntie. Oh,
Yeah,
I swear, if she's a Karen.
yeah, that's what fucking kids do, you fucking dumbass.
Oh god, here comes the waterworks.
Holy crap, she is a Karen.
Look at this poor man. I feel so sorry for him. I barely know him for a minute. I'm like, oh my god,
He's
this marriage is hell.
Yeah, he is very clearly the divorce lawyer, but at the same time, it's like, holy shit.
I thought it was her husband, but still, I feel sorry for him.
Uh, I I think that
Which is weird because that's a lawyer.
yeah.
I shouldn't pity lawyers. Not even me? Double for you.
Sophie, I only pity you, but because you are the the channel's lawyer, so if something happens to you, then I get slightly worried.
Barney? Aw.
I mean, like zoinks, man. What do you mean? Fucking, I cannot do a Shaggy, and I wish I could. No, change of bank account. You know, all things considered, even if this movie sucks, you gotta give credit for the fucking character design.
Yep. That's Henson magic, baby.
Oh yeah, it's like the best thing of this movie is the is character designs actually look like the fucking character designs actually look like the fucking games. You know, considering how the games themselves are played, it is really weird to me that this is that this is one of the first indie horror games that got a movie adaptation.
Huh. Never really thought about that.
Yeah, because the games don't feel like they lead themselves. I mean, there's plenty of lore for a movie adaptation. So I got to give them that, but the gameplay of the games just doesn't to me doesn't strike me as something that be particularly um would particularly work for a movie adaptation. So it's just kind of interesting. Holy shit, they fully recreated the setup though. That's
Nice.
yeah. Complete with the fucking celebrate poster on the wall.
Please, please boop the nose.
Man, it feels weird to look at him and think, holy shit, that's fucking Shaggy.
Hang on. I'll be right back.
Alright. I don't remember this part of the video game. That is cool though. The actual animatronic on the inside is exactly how they look in it. That is cool. Probably an old tape that they just taped his name onto. Oh, jeez. Oh, that's cute. Little stained glass. I don't remember that Chuck E. Cheese. Although I also haven't been to Chuck E. Cheese since like I want to say 2010-ish. 16.
All right, I'm back. I had to catch a palmetto.
Oh.
It was big. What I miss?
Uh, had a training video for him, but the training video, I am almost certain that the training video that they had was basically um, just a generic video that they training video that they had in general, and just taped his name onto it
Eh.
because it looked like just a random tape that they would have had lying around in the 80s.
Hmm.
Well, at the very least, it's 3 o'clock. All he has to do is wait for another 3 hours, and he survived the first night. Oh, also, he opened one of the lockers, and there was a little balloon kid jump scare.
Oh no.
Like all to be fair, all there was, to be fair, all that there was a I can't think. It was just like a balloon kid toy, so it wasn't even the real. It wasn't even the actual balloon kid jumping out at him and attacking.
Huh?
Where the hell did you guys come from? How the hell did you get in my dream?
Stop or I'm gonna punch you.
I'm gonna tackle you and just beat the fuck out of you.
Wakey wakey.
Hang on, who the hell has a Casio watch like that in modern day?
Well, it is the year 2000.
Oh, it's actually supposed to be specifically the year 2000 in this movie.
It's supposed it's supposed to be the early 2000s last I checked for this movie.
Oh, I actually thought it was modern day. Well, it crashed around 3 and woke up at 6. So
Eh.
it's interesting to me that they would have it set in the they would have it set in the early 2000s and not oh god, he said it, get him out of here.
Go on. Go make another theory video. Mm.
Okay,
This fucking. What I better ask for a bonus.
well, my brilliant idea is getting food because I'm fucking hungry.
Oh. That poor lawyer.
I genuinely feel sorry for that idiot.
I do. He does not want to be there.
There's, I mean, there's things I can say, but I don't want to say. I want to end up saying anything political.
Christ, you idiot should not be doing this in front of a lawyer.
Why did she bring the lawyer along?
Does the lawyer like being. Damn, I don't know if I could say it on here. Well, it rhymes with clucked.
Uh,
Because that's the only explanation I could think of.
I mean, I like it is the
That.
best example of holy crap. They got me to sympathize with a character I never thought I'd sympathize with, but at the same time, it's like I love him. Great.
Hmm.
Oh,
Abby, that cost me like $8.
cost me $8 and I can't afford the deposit yet. So please give me my vest back. You ever have a job that actually made you do that? Like
What, give back the uniform?
not give back the uniform because that one's obvious. More pay for the uniform.
Uh, no, I don't think I ever had a job make me do that.
I have only ever had one, and I got fired before I could fully pay off the uniform.
Damn.
Um, well, and to be fair, I technically could have kept them, but it would have come out of my final paycheck. So
Uh,
I made sure to return. I think I returned all but one, and the only reason I didn't return the last one is because I couldn't find it. I couldn't find it until much later, and I didn't, and it was kind of a, I didn't realize I still had it.
hmm.
And it really saddens me because I liked the job. It just didn't work out, and I'm still friends with the Well, I wouldn't say friends, but I am still in good standing with the boss there. Like he's still a real nice
Mm,
guy. It just kind of
yeah,
he let me go
it
because
just didn't work out.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
yeah. Also, did you see that one kid's face just disappear for a second?
I did not.
I don't want to rewind it. It is really weird. The hell?
Damn pirate kids.
Ah, I know that's supposed to be scary, but
Oh no.
man, that looks so fucking funny.
It's me.
Ah, hell yeah, Foxy. My favorite character that got kind of ignored in future games because they, they replaced Foxy with like all these other characters. Like, man, I actually liked Foxy in the first two games.
Ring a ding ding.
Nobody's home. I did, but that shouldn't be the part. Like, people just call me Mike.
Wait, what? Oh damn.
Holy crap! This is a Nightmare on Elm Street scenario. I was gonna say Five Nights at Freddy's scenario. It's like no, I don't think any of the games have done something like that. Something bad's gonna happen to her. I'm gonna be upset, aren't I?
Mm.
Oh hell yeah, chicken sandwich.
Mm.
Sorry, I almost forgot I had food, and so I'm like pulling it out of the bag. You got a last name? Legal for legal reasons? No. The movie's not allowed to give me a last name yet.
Hmm?
Oh, what is that fucking?
Excuse me?
Oh my gosh. Hi, Foxy.
Beep boop beep barp.
No, I was gonna say unsettling, but come on. There we go. That's the part I was waiting for. Just Bonnie suddenly exploding. Oh man, I was having fun.
Aw. Yeah, shall we get back to that detail?
Yeah, you want to get back to the plot?
Eh.
If that's not a real item that you can buy, I want it to be one. I want a replica Fazbear security badge with Freddy's stupid fucking face on it. Man, if I had any of the games, I definitely would have played it for this month. I'm just not a big FNAF guy. Yeah, you can definitely tell it's the early 2000s because I mean, look at those fucking phones.
Yeah, let's commit property damage. Woo!
Oh, come on. The pinball machines first,
I
really?
know, I'm hurting too.
Like I get like property damage make the place look bad for the guy, but really? The fucking the fucking pinball machines first? I do like that guy's shirt though. That looks so fucking stupid and I love it. Don't go in there, sloth. Shit, that just reminds me. I still have not seen Goonies.
Ah, you missing out.
I own a copy. Hey, it's cupcake. Oh fuck.
I thought it was a possum.
What do you think they? How do you think they make the cupcakes? Wasn't? Oh, hi, Chica.
Pizza?
Pizza.
Today's special pizza is you!
Oh, that's.
Help, I'm going out in the lamest way possible.
I couldn't even be killed by Chica herself. I'm getting killed by her fucking cupcake. I
Y'all make nice pizza.
You know, the only thing that would make this fucking funny is if it turns out the animatronics want nothing to do with Mike and are just doing this and are actually just screwing with the people who broke in because they actually genuinely like Mike.
Uh, uh,
You're my new best friend.
Hey, I just cleaned that glass. Hey, you want to see my unused running animation? Here, let me demonstrate for you.
And he just glides across the floor. You said unused running animation, right?
Yeah, in the first trailer, it was Bonnie who was doing the running.
But yeah, it's Bonnie just glides across the floor because there is no running animation.
Make a wish. I'd wish he'd go to hell.
Okay, that actually is kind of kind of ominous. I mean, it's a good example of like you can if you try hard enough, you can easily make a really effective horror film, no matter what the rating. It's just kind of this movie is one that I'm a little upset it didn't get the R rating. I mean, to be fair,
But Glitchy, think of the tweens.
yeah, and I think and you know what? I think that's actually the reason why they didn't go with a full R rating because they know that the general audience for FNAF is tweens that watch MatPat videos. And, and you know what? I'm not upset about that. I'm not like if they think it the movie
I'm gonna kick your ass.
actually honestly it is actually cool to see them recreate the it is cool seeing them recreate the FNAF jump
The
scares.
pizzeria. Oh,
Well,
that
not
too.
not the pizzeria is cool, but more specifically, every time one of the characters dies, it's a
Ruh-roh.
because when the cupcake killed that guy, it looked like one of the jump scares, which I would love that if someone could mod the jump scares from this movie into the games, like just the jump scare parts. Um, that would be really cool. Hey, look, it's the unused dog character from that one Five Nights at Freddy's game. You know the one. I actually don't know if there is a dog character in Five Nights at Freddy's.
Catch your nose. Was that the bite? Ow. Don't do it.
Honestly, Rumpy, you deserve that one.
Okay, fair.
To be fair, I also knew it was coming, but you deserve that one. I just
I could hawk this shit on eBay.
I love that though. It is legitimately cool. It's a legitimate cool bag. Um, but I love. I I love how hokey it looks. Just the woman being chopped in half by Freddy because it doesn't even look scary. It looks fucking funny.
God, jeez. Probably old school Karen. You called it.
You, you know what really fucking saddens me about this plot point though? Um, my grandmother on my mother's side actually did try and get custody of me and my siblings from my parents
Oh,
because she didn't like my sister. My not my sister. She didn't like how my parents were raising me.
oof.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh yeah. And
Hmm.
to be fair, for as crummy as my grandmother as my grandmother made my childhood a lot of times, she never went this fucking far.
Hmm.
Like she very clearly always favored uh always favored my older sisters over me.
Hmm.
And when I say clear, it's like very clearly in front of me would spoil my sisters.
Ah, that bit.
Yeah. Um she would never go so far as to frame my parents to make it look like they were they were negligent uh neglectful.
Negligent.
Yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. That's the word. Um she did call CPS on us multiple times though.
Damn.
Yeah.
She must have read the script of Fantasy Island.
Oh, Rumpy, if you see the controller thing, just ignore it. It's not a big deal.
No.
Well, it's more of a just not it's not a big deal sort of thing. That's what I'm getting at. I just want to say this, and I really hope that I'm wrong on this. But if we find out that Vanessa is actually his brother, she just had a sex change, I'm gonna wonder what the fuck is wrong with this film.
I doubt that. That's too crazy even for this franchise.
I I wouldn't be upset. I actually wouldn't be entirely upset if they go with that plot twist. It just feels like a that it seems a little too obvious. It is more what I'm getting at. I am honestly liking the movie though.
Aw,
That's
that's cute.
that's cute.
Aw.
I know one of the churches I used to go to when I was much younger, and also didn't live where I currently live, lived a little closer to it. Um, they would have like for New Year's Eve, um, the youth group would have sleep uh big had like a big sleepover night at the arcade.
That sounds cool.
Oh yeah, I think it was like I think it was like main event a main event or something. I didn't go, but I was not in the youth group at that time, so I wasn't old enough. But it is cool that they would do that. It's like it's New Year's Eve, so it's like we're gonna sleep in the arcade. I'm still upset about them breaking the fucking pinball machines though.
I know.
Like, jeez,
I am a
like,
pinball
like
connoisseur, and it hurts my soul.
I would even be upset if they broke the arcade machines. But the arcade machines I'd understand a little more because that can be um those can be repaired for the most part. Pinball machines, like those that shit's vintage. Oh, sorry, the Bonnie Spinks poster. I also love that it looks like the plush prize stuff that they have. Um, the plush prizes that they have are the actual plushes that you can buy for the characters, which is kind of interesting.
Yeah. Yeah, that happens.
Honestly, it's a kind of smart way of it's a smart way to do it because that's a really smart way to have actual products that you have. Oh, that's actually kind of creepy. Okay, kid, don't go generic creepypasta on me, please. I just want to talk.
I don't know, 350.
Damn it, Rumpy. Damn, Loch Ness monster.
Abby, I can't have you die too. I feel bad enough for my brother. Oh, I'm about to Freddy Fazbear.
All right, all right, all right, all right, all right. I'll put the chair down.
Oh, that's not creepy. Oh, okay,
Ah, all
sorry.
right.
Come on, let's go do stuff.
Okay, I know there's like the suits are possessed by the missing kids,
Great job.
but I really like how they do them because that's nice. Didn't hang on. Ah, fucking.
Oh no.
Oh no, the movie's buffering.
Buffer, 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 buffer. Buffer, buffer, buffer.
Um, little yellow line there. It's just staying there. It's not going away.
Little heart.
Oh, that's cute. Oh no. Oh, okay, there we go.
See, that's how you brother, bitch.
But I love that they're not actually malicious.
Yeah, at least with the kids.
Well, yeah. It's almost like they are. Um, it's almost like it was a fucking pizzeria Chuck E. Cheese place, like for kids or something.
Ooh, excuse me.
It's cute though. God damn it. Fucking buffering. What I get for having shoddy internet? Ah, hell yeah, grilled cheese.
Yummy.
To be fair, earlier earlier in the movie when he was watching the security tape, they did say that the animatronics on the
Mhm.
inside were fully autom um or fully automatic, like they could walk around without somebody inside the suit controlling them. Vaguely. Okay, now I'm wondering how old these characters are. Because she's supposed to be his sister, and she looks more um like she's his daughter. And it's throwing me off.
Mm.
Oh, that's uncomfortable.
Oh, damn it, the voices in my head are back.
Safi, those aren't voices in your head.
What? What do you mean? Zelvix? Now that's big thinking. I think we can put this together. Bonnie, do you think we can get this? Yeah, I think we can. Chica? Pizza!
Oh,
That's the spirit.
we should get pizza and keep our strength up. I do like that Foxy's legs. It's fucking adorable. I do love that Foxy's legs literally are just the endoskeleton legs. Like they didn't give Foxy their own That's
What
creepy and
the?
ominous.
Oh no. Yikes.
Um, Grumpy, out of curiosity, you know a bit about the lore of the games, right?
Kinda, just secondhand stuff.
Vanessa is something in like the books and stuff, right?
Security breach mainly. Last
Oh
I checked.
shit, yeah, that's right. Okay, now I remember. Then who's gonna watch over the place while I'm gone? Fine. Jeez.
Christ. Because I'm the protagonist.
I mean,
Oh no.
yeah, fuck you too.
Oh no, not the picture. No.
Yeah, and you need to get fucked, bitch.
Go find a puppy to eat, you monster.
Rumpy, I wouldn't say that. I mean, for one, you should look at yourself in the mirror.
What did I do?
Alright, hang on, I gotta look up to see who that guy is, because he looked familiar. Even for a cameo, just looked familiar.
Come on, have lunch with your dead family.
Not all of you are dead. I don't think, anyway. I do love I want to bring this up. I do love that Matt Pat's credit in this movie is literally just Sparky's diner waiter.
Mm. Here's a knife. Figure out the rest. I'm sorry.
Okay, but why?
We want we want free art. We'll pay her an exposure. You've been talking to my aunt.
Now I know this isn't real. That one fucking kid.
Buddy, I'm trying to have a picnic. Go somewhere else. Damn those kids and their tiny claws. They're like razors.
Ugh, it feels like I've been attacked by a lot of mechanical things in the real world while I'm dying in my dream. Wait a second! Oh, that's creepy.
Oh no. What the hell?
Oh, it's the people from earlier.
Uh, oh yeah. They got stuffed in the suits.
Ew.
Bork.
Which I'm kind of surprised that those suits aren't coming to life and chasing them. That would be a really cool shot, like the dead.
Night guard! I'm gonna kick your ass!
Pork, 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 pork. You'd be surprised, bitch.
I was half expecting her to Karen kick the door.
No, she's a Karen. She's gonna try once and just not care. Oh, please. Please just. I've seen enough horror films to know, like, please just get rid of the bitch that. Oh, that's Golden Freddy, too. I think it's supposed to be Golden Freddy.
Yay.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ding dong, the witch is dead. Which old witch? The wicked witch.
And nothing of value was lost. Sorry, it's just a Halloween costume. you're you're not going to question that any further.
Not questioning the 1,000-pound piece of equipment. What the hell?
Ah, right. Yeah, no shit.
I mean, you do have a big gash in your chest, so.
Look, look, if you just read these 5,000 books that explain the lore that nobody cares about. Okay, that's not true. People care about it. A playmate? Yeah,
Oh
so a playmate.
no.
Seriously though, that's Golden Freddy.
Yep, that's Goldie.
I was wondering if we were going to see Golden Freddy in this movie because they reference a yellow rabbit, and I thought, and for a second there, I thought, oh, does that mean they just changed the character?
Nope.
Also, one of the posters on the wall has a little girl that looks almost exactly like Abby. And that's all we're allowed to say with a PG-13 rating.
Hmm.
Ew. I mean, I kind of already knew that, but still. Yeah, it'd be easier to know who I'm looking for.
Dun dun dun. Also, huh?
Hang on, I'm looking it up.
Well, that doesn't happen in the games, but it's a weird thing for the movie, kinda. Huh?
The character, it is based off of Elizabeth Acton, but
Mm.
yeah, Vanessa is basically like a mixture of multiple characters, pretty much.
Yep.
Which wouldn't be the first time a an adaptation of any book or video game has created a character that's a hodgepodge of other characters.
Um.
Want some pizza? Yeah.
Rich. What's going on here? Is there some shenanigans? No, I guess not. Chica, you are so slow.
Wait, how the hell can you see that?
I don't know, I think it was one of those Concord mirrors.
Or Chica
Okay.
really is that slow and they didn't really go that far? Huh, my feet feel wet all of a sudden.
Zap zap.
Oh,
Ooh.
in the in the
Hmm?
game, Elizabeth Acton, who is what Vanessa is partially based on, is Balloon Baby. Like that's the I think it's supposed to be like a I can't think of I think in the games one of the first victims literally was Afton's daughter or
Mm.
something.
Ruh-roh.
Okay,
It's a cupcake.
honestly it is still really fucking weird to me that they're brother and sister
Oh
because
no.
it feels like it would make slightly more sense if Abby was his daughter. It just feels like a really weird plot point to me that it's that they're siblings. Hey Foxy.
Not in that cupcake.
Oh, hell yeah, centipede. Asteroids.
Man, they got all the coolest games.
I couldn't see the game next to asteroids. Shit, I still can't tell what game that is. It's gonna drive me nuts. Okay, hear me out. I would definitely play a Five Nights at Freddy's style game that was basically just that played like Alien Isolation.
Isn't that kind of what security breach is?
Haven't no, don't know, haven't played that one. I mean, to be fair, I think I've only tried the first one. Oh shit, you can actually see in the mask. Um, in the mask of the what's the golden is the golden bunny like a golden Bonnie or something or
A golden Bonnie, but according to the lore, they're referred to as Springtrap.
oh right that is Springtrap. But if you look closely in the mouth of Springtrap's mouth mask, there is a person in there, and I don't know if that's intentional.
That
Or
is intentional, yeah.
okay, but that's really cool. That's actually a really cool touch.
Yeah. That's a person suit, so. You remember me, Mike? When I
I
killed
killed
your
your brother.
brother?
I talked just like this. Oh, that'd be a fun movie to do next month.
Rutro.
Oh, that's actually terrifying. The it just the lights flashing and all of a sudden the cupcakes just back up. Really? Hang on. We don't get his last name for the entire fucking film, and when you finally get it, his name is fucking Schmidt.
Yeah, it's Schmidt.
Man, I really am disappointed. Like it's such a minor thing too. I probably shouldn't even be that upset about it. It's just such like why did you wait until this part to explain his last name? You
All
know,
makes sense now.
you know, part of me kind of wishes if they do a sequel, um, it would be cool to see them do Security Breach. Shut up, you
Don't
smart
correct
ass.
me. Hold still for a minute. I gotta capture your likeness.
I mean, she does. Oh no, not Vanessa. We liked her. I think.
I'll stuff you in a suit later. You'll be fine. Oh no.
But yeah, I think game wise, one of the best ways to do a sequel would be to do the do Security Breach because this kind of adapts the first three games somewhat. So like very loosely adapts the first three games, but either
Ruh-roh.
security breach, either adapt security breach or sister location. Like that would be a good way to do a sequel.
Oh,
Ooh,
the spring locks. Yeah, they basically crush you.
ooh.
Yar to Davy Jones locker with ye. I wouldn't put that back on. Bit sweaty. He said the thing. Oh.
You know, for PG-13, his death is pretty brutal. I mean, all of the deaths so far have been fairly brutal, to be fair. But it's oh geez, that's
Yep.
okay. Yeah, the twitching does not help. Okay, seriously, how fucking old is Abby supposed to be?
Like 8? I'm not sure.
She looked like she was in a fucking daycare. But if that's another thing that bothers me. If she's 8, then they like how old is her brother supposed to be?
Mm,
I just
20s?
just weird.
It happens.
I will never get past that plot point. They easily it just easily could have been a much simpler plot point. Have it say like canonically like he looks young, but he's supposed like he's in his 30s and Abby's his daughter. Like it just feels like it would make a little more sense.
Mm.
Although now that I look at it, like I for as much as I complain about it, Abby does look like she's 10-ish, 10 or 11.
Mm.
So if Mike's supposed to be in his 20s, like 25-ish, and Abby's 10, that actually did that would make a little more sense. Is he seriously still dying? Dude, it's been like a
He,
week.
I don't know. He may or may not be dead.
Also, yeah, Living Tombstone song is that's pretty cool. That was fun. I liked it.
Yeah.
I mean, uh, from what I've seen, people have said like I've seen some people say like seven,
Hey.
8 out of 10. I'd say like I'd say like 8.5 out.
Oh no.
That's pretty funny because they like they set that up through the entire film, and that's fun payoff. Um, but yeah, no, I'd say like a 7.5 out of 10. It was all right. It is a movie that I'm kind of looking at thinking I wonder if I'd enjoy it more or less if I was a fan of the franchise. But it was an alright movie. I I'm also kind of curious because the I say they adapted the first three games. Honestly, more they adapted the first two games, I guess. They had hints of the third game. Like I know Springtrap was specifically a thing in the third game. It is the third game was set in the 20 in the either the 2000s or 2010s, years after the movie after the first game would have taken place because they were setting up Fazbear's as a museum. Um, but this is after the place closed down, so a bit of it made sense that it uh like like I said they had hints of FNAF 3, so it'd be cool it'd be cool for a sequel to do like adapt hints of Sister Location and bring the museum idea from bring in the someone's making a Five Nights at Freddy's or a Fazbear Pizzeria museum, and that I think that would be a really cool way to do a sequel if they if they decide on doing a sequel. And hell, at this point, it's kind of a yeah, I'm pretty sure this movie's getting a sequel.
Yeah, most likely.
Like, I mean, like I said, even if the movie sucked, because I don't think this movie was terrible, despite what the critics say, because critics have been wrong before. Um, but with how I can't think of some with how popular this franchise is, if this movie Ah, neat.
Huh.
Right. Let me stop the timer there. But yeah, it's kind of a even if the audiences hated that movie, the with how with how popular the franchise is, they're very clearly they would have made the this movie was gonna make a boatload of money one way or the other, and it certainly would have done. Sorry, my mic got disconnected there for a second. It
Huh.
certainly, good or bad, this movie would have made enough money to fund a sequel. And hell, like right now, it has already beaten Mario as the number one as the highest grossing weekend for a video game movie. Which good for it. I like as someone who is not a fan of who is not a huge fan of Five Nights at Freddy's. I really like this film. But what are your thoughts on the movie, Grumpy?
I did that. That was a fun little movie.
Oh yeah. But what like where would you put it? Because I said it like 7.5 out of 10.
I don't know, 6.5.
Six and a half.
Yeah, 6.5. I don't know.
Yeah, I'd say around that area. Like it's not. There are definitely things that it can improve on, and it for me it's kind of a part of me wishes they went with the R rating, but I know that they wouldn't because I know that they weren't gonna do that because the main audience for Five Nights at Freddy's are tweens and teens and such. But um, you could have still done PG-13 and made it much scarier. And for me, as a horror film, it just didn't it just wasn't scary, to be fair. Like I like fucking Monster House, which is a PG film, was much more terrifying to me.
That is
Uh,
true.
but it's not a bad film. Like it was a genuinely good film, and um I am actually happy that this is the movie that we ended our movie nights for this month on because it's good film.
Yay.
That being said, so next month is Nostalgic November. So my idea is, first off, game wise, video games I'm doing are nostalgic feeling games, are uh, games that, games that either I am nostalgic for or invoke that feeling of nostalgia. So, either like early 2000s games like Sly Cooper or I know I already did Ratchet and Clank a couple months ago, so I'm not going to do another Ratchet and Clank game for November, but stuff like Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank. Um, I think I mentioned I'm going to be doing Pokemon. Like the big game that I'm doing for next month is Pokemon, but movie wise, we easily could do nostalgic movies. I think I mentioned a movie that would actually be fun is Roger Rabbit.
Hmm.
Like yeah, I think it'd actually be fun to do Roger Rabbit as one of the movies next month. One of the movies that I kind of want to do is Fantastic Mr. Fox, but I'm gonna think about it. But I might hold it up to a vote like I did the last 2 months and have everyone vote. Have everyone pick a movie and then just have the spinner wheel and choose and have it randomize which movie everyone does.
Hmm.
Yeah. So but yeah, that I enjoyed that. I'm happy that we did that, and I'm even happier that we were able to do it this way, especially because that it'll make it a whole lot easier doing movies this way. I just need to
Mm,
remember to I just need to remember because of the way I had it set up, I'm gonna have to remember to unmute audio when I do a game.
mm.
Yeah. I think I don't really have anything else to say if you want to say something, Humpty.
Nope, I got nothing.
Doc, do you have anything to say? God
I guess that's about it.
God damn it, he ate the rest of my onion rings.
Toffee.
Look, if you're gonna steal them, you could have at least offered Grumpy one. Yeah, that's probably too generous for Sophie. Anyway, we'll see you guys at most. We'll see you guys on Monday. Don't know if we're gonna do a multiplayer night, especially because last couple times I've tried to do a multiplayer night on Sundays, I haven't had as many people show up as I would like, so I just kind of cancel them. Although last week I did 2 hours of Luigi's Mansion, just kind of um getting ready for my big Halloween stream. So, but yeah, without further ado, we will see you guys. At worst, we'll see you guys Monday. If there's not a stream, then it's probably either I couldn't get enough people for a multiplayer night, or I decided to actually start working on one of the 50 fucking games that I keep saying that I'm going to do a review over, and I keep forgetting to do. So that'll be fun. Anyway, bye.
Bye.